Boy, looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they got off the bus earlier. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season setting the all-time record for head coaching wins. Also was selected as one of the 15 greatest coaches in league history. No surprise there. And Brian, with 5 championships and a gold medal, to his credit, he is in the conversation for the greatest NBA coach of all time.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. We've got Luguentz Dort, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Williams in at the 4-man position. And for San Antonio. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And here's Jones. Pass to Sohan. Giddey defends. That one off the back iron and out. To the inside. Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Count it. Good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And the Thunder in possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. And it's Holmgren missing.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Now here's Johnson. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Williams against Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tenacious swat by Keldon Johnson. He got that one.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Giddey defends, and it's Giddey with a rebound. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer. It was a great addition to that team as well.
Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Collins outside. San Antonio again missing. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
And the first one at the line is good.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
That one misses. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
San Antonio again missing. Thunder with a lead. To the middle. Right at the free throw line. Johnson with the defensive effort. Williams has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Johnson passes to Jones. This one for 3. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Dort outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. The rebound by the Spurs. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Defending. Tries to snap the cold streak. Can't get it to drop. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the opening quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs Hype Squad. San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad. Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. There's 1:50. Graham, the pass to McDermott. Pass to Vassell to stop the drought. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Graham, the pass to Vassell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
And he makes the first. And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
And both free throws good for Graham.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Here's Mann. Back to Wiggins. Fires the three. And the basket by Joe.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
San Antonio trailing here. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Here's Bassie. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Charles Bassie. Shooting one.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Cook's out, just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Pass to Williams. Here's Mann. Wiggins with it. Back to Mann. 5 on the clock. And here's Saric. For three. Mann misses. McDermott outside. Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Wow, what a tremendous display of athletic ability. Go get it, Devontae.
On the wing man. Graham covering. Pass to Saric. No good with a layup.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
And look who's coming onto the hardwood now.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Thunder with a lead. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Josh Giddey. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Pass to Dort. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's Sohan. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Johnson against Dort. Good work defensively by Dort. And the Thunder shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Giddey. Wesley with a rebound. The Spurs have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Jones. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Deflected. Here's Robinson Earl. With the fadeaway. It doesn't go for him. On offense, here is San Antonio. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. It's Johnson with a drive. Pass to Collins. Over Dort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Lou Dort picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Zach Collins. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw is good.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Williams finds Dort. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams. Dort's got his first points of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team. Spurs fans, give it up one more time.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Back to Johnson. Got a piece of it. Now Giddey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Williams misses. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Dort defending.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closely. Shot from 12. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Sohan. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Releases. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Rudd, taking 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. A line change here for Oklahoma City. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Wiggins outside. Back to man. Ooh, good D by Graham. Spurs shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Bates-Diop. Saric with some nice D. Oklahoma City shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Puts it up from 12. And he can't get that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Back to man. Williams on the wing. Pass to Saric. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Outside Graham. 23 seconds left in the second period. The Thunder with the rebound. Wiggins outside. Pure from three-point range. And it's a tie ball game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
18. The Thunder, 18.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your playing,
hotels, the buses. It's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Spurs fans, no reason to
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Holmgren can't get the go-ahead bucket. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Also Josh Giddey out there. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the power forward position.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring, he also is a great rebounder.
Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 2-point game. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Dort with it. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Sohan. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Stolen by Jones. Back come the Spurs in transition. Baseline try. The shot from the low post is good. Give him 8.
From Trey Jones.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Johnson against Dort. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Dort. Giddey's got his first points in this one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Dort against Johnson. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. For the lead, and Gilgeous-Alexander with the lay-in. And the Thunder lead by 2.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
Nails it from 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
San Antonio foul.
The Thunder making a switch here. Robinson Earls checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. Williams' shot is good.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Over to the wing. Back to Jones. Lets it go. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Pass to Dort. Lets the 3 fly. San Antonio with a rebound. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Alexander, third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Gray Jones. At the line for 2.
That's good from Jones. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Joe's checked in for Giddey. And it's man in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's man, defended by Jones. Another shot. Bates Diop with a rebound. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
2 minutes.
Left side Jones. And no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Wiggins. Good D by McDermott. San Antonio leading. Driving to the basket. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter here. 6 to shoot. Here's Vassell. Here's Bassi. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
That one's off. Graham's checked in for San Antonio. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Saric checks in for Robinson Earl. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
free throw drops for Wiggins. And Wiggins drops them both. 1:11 left in the third. Pass to Vassell. And there's the drive. That shot missing. Saric with some nice D. Here's Joe. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. He's got 5.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Out to the right wing. Vassell outside. McDermott outside. Pass to Graham. Launches a 3. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Wiggins outside. Back to man. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead. Vassell outside. And that one's long.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
The third quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front, up 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Zach Collins, Keldon Johnson out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Devontae Graham. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Johnson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Though Devontae is a natural-born scorer, he's developed into a solid playmaker as well.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Now here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet out. Here's Holmgren. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Outside Graham. Giddey defends. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
And he drops the first. And he can't hit the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. To the left wing. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson inside. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Here's Sohan. And that one hits the back iron.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Foul. Trey Jones. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Johnson. Pass to Collins. Blocked! Now here's Giddey. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So we can't get either to fall. The Spurs have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Stolen by Giddey. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they pick up 2. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
what to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Allie, thank you. Pass to Sohan. Clock at 6. Giddey defends. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Williams. Outside for Dort. Puts it up from 12. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now here's Johnson. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jones. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That shot off. For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Jones. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Chalk up 2 there. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With a strong upper body, Keldon Johnson is not thrown off by contact.
Dort outside. Giddey against Vassell. Left side, Williams. Right side, Giddey. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Giddey's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field.
Thunder foul. Chet Holmgren. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Trey Jones. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 8. Jones hits them both. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Back to Dort. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Thunder lead by 9. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. They're down by 9. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad.
take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. It's just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. Now here's Dort. Pass to Šarić. Here's Waters. Here's Dort. And McDermott pulls it down. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 9. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. San Antonio again missing. Here's Joe. And so the Thunder take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.